Hi, I'm in Chicago at the bookseller show. There are the people. Liz wants to say hi. Hold on.
They know me. Hi, I said I'd say hi. It's Serena Mina.
Serena Mina's here. Hi, Julian. I just made Julian an op. Julian, I'm granting you all of the op privileges. Do not abuse them.
You never make me an op.
You never make me an op. I told you, it's because I never get down to the S's when I'm doing the opping. Yeah, just make a big deal out of it, and I will. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this show. Thanks for watching in advance. If you're one of the guests in the room, you might want to de-guest because you can watch the show and not get kicked out of the main room. If you're not in the main room, you should, and you have any problems, you should hit that button, that flag button, and they'll bring in an operator to clear out the spam. Okay, I'm just going to put the camera on the Yeti for a while. Sarah, do you mind? Sarah, do you mind if I put the camera on you for a while? Oh, she does mind. She does mind. Katie, talk to the Nerd Fighters. Tell them hi.
Hi, Nerd Fighters.
Good. That's what really encourage a lot of people to do that. Yeah. So if you live anywhere near Chicago and you want a signed copy of Paper Towns, you should come to the bookseller because they're going to have a lot of them when I'm done here. I'm not going to show you the Yeti because I promised. Because I love her and I don't want to cause any problems. But yeah, if you want a signed copy of Paper Towns, you can call the bookseller and they'll get you one. Am I going to answer questions at the store? Yeah, I guess so. I figured I would answer questions. Did you guys notice I shaved for this show? What did you think of Paper Towns? Do you usually accept gifts? No, I accept gifts for other Nerd Fighters. I don't really accept gifts for myself, though. Talk about the movie? I'll try to answer a question about the movie. That will be my way of talking about the movie. Katie, do you want to say anything?
No.
You seem to passionately want to not say anything. Are you buying the Holiday Romance Anthology?
I'll say that I really like Nerd Fighters.
I don't want to.
If you insist.
What is that holiday book? I didn't know about this.
The novella I wrote.
John spent a lot.
Called The Cheertastic Christmas Miracle.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Sarah's never read it. Yes, I have. You haven't read the story. I know you have.
Are people looking at this white wall right now?
Yeah, they can hear everything you say. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's going on in the room, and I'm gonna plug in. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? She went to art school. She was explaining it to me. So here in Lincoln Square, today is this adorable day where all the little kids dress up and they go around to stores and trick or treat. And it has just been a day of adorable. We saw little kids wearing like hazmat outfits and all kinds of things. I'm gonna be like right there. I'll try to make sure that you have a view. Don't worry. You'll see everything. If you couldn't get a ticket for today and you're mad, the good news is that you can come to the bookseller and get a signed book, which you can't do at any other stores in America, as far as I know. Why don't you just come talk to them for a while? Just say hi. Will you, if you're gonna be there, will you hold the and angle it toward me. Okay. Awesome.
Just like singing a fun song. I didn't know if she was more.
Well, they definitely always don't. It's not me, it's nerd fighters, for sure. For sure. I didn't do anything right except to make them like me. More terms on Facebook? No. She has Facebook apparently. I've never looked up one. Sorry, what's up?
No, I didn't mean to hug her.
No, it's something else.
No, I just wanted to see, like, say, like, I'm gonna do like a little introduction.
Great, yeah.
I don't think I need to do much.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And then just like, what are you like? What are you planning on doing? Like, are you gonna read a little bit?
I'm gonna read like 10 minutes talk for 5 minutes and answer questions for a little while and then sign.
Okay.
Yeah. They usually come through in 10 weeks. Yeah. Talk about a little bit about the books, a little bit about like the importance of bookstores in the world, and then sign. Yeah, does that sound alright?
That's fantastic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. And so, like, Susie mentioned that you used to like live around?
I used to live on Giddings, like
Oh wow.
right there.
Right down there.
Yeah. We lived on Claremont first, and then but when the bookseller opened, we were living on Giddings. Yeah, and before we lived in Claremont, we lived in a bunch of other places. The point is, though, that when the bookseller opened, we lived on Giddings. So yeah, we lived just down the street, and we would come. Like I actually wrote parts of 2 of my books here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I wrote a lot of radio pieces for show here. Yeah, it's a great. I mean, it's a great place. I mean, this is like when you get to see Wendy and Amy Cross Rosen, like just sitting here, Amy Cross Rosenthal, or having a cupcake or something, and Nathan Rabin comes here all the time. He writes for the Onion, and so I've had this. I mean, it's still done. It's this wonderful feel to it. It's just in the perfect neighborhood.
No, it's great. It's
Perfect place. So.
I love it.
It is. I mean, and Susie, I love her. I think that she's just, yeah.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, she's just wonderful. So. Oh God, yeah, no. Susie would like lug a box of Looking for Alaska to event after event after event that no one came to. But it was like the same box. But she sold, she sold them all eventually. But like that's just one of the reasons that you're lucky to have people who live in Chicago are lucky to have real bookstores in their community. Like we live in Indianapolis now. There is literally not an independent. Like it's a storefront store that goes back to where your shelves start, and that's it. So I mean, it's a very different book culture there than in other similarly sized cities like Portland or something. So it makes a huge difference, I think, in the way.
It does. Like when I was back home in Michigan, where I'm from, like I was looking at like this, there used to be one independent bookstore on clothes, and now there's one. So it's more of like a lotto ticket, like back like corner, and like a little bookstore in the front.
Right.
It's more of like an excuse to have like a huge section of porn magazines.
Right.
It's basically a front for that. Not so much an independent bookstore. If you ask the person at the counter who smoked it, because they smoked it.
That's good for the books.
Yeah, exactly. It's wonderful for the books and the environment. It makes it like a great environment to just go and browse, and get lost in the magic of the books.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's called the Wise Owl.
Wise Owl. They sell foreign auto tickets.
Foreign auto tickets. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. So.
That's Michigan.
Where are you from in Michigan?
Dearborn? It's around
Oh, yeah. I know Dearborn very well. I studied the Islamic world in college, and that's sort of the largest Arab population in America. It's in Dearborn. So I used to go there sometimes. It's a nice town.
It's a nice town.